You wake up and check your phone, and there it is, an inbox flooded with emails, missed calls, and clients chasing you for updates. Your to do list is endless, totally out of control. You're not running a business, your business is running you. If you feel like you're constantly working but never making progress, you're not alone. But what if I told you the problem isn't how hard you work, it's that your systems are failing you? Welcome to Pivot to Thrive, the podcast that turns messy businesses into money-making machines without the stress. I'm Dr. Priya Jagannathan, a certified CRM consultant and business automation expert, founder of Pivot to Thrive, high-level CRM agency, and VA agency.in. Through Pivot to Thrive, I help businesses automate, simplify, and grow. But what if you could take it even further? That's why I built VA Agency, my offshore virtual assistant company that connects entrepreneurs with trained virtual assistants so they can scale their business without adding to their workload. If you've ever felt like you're working too hard for too little return, this podcast is about to change the way you run your business forever. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, welcome to Webinar for Business Growth. So in this particular workshop or webinar, we're going to look at how we can use webinar to grow your business. So I love webinars basically as a lead generation tool because you can reach one-to-many audience pretty easily with webinar. And if you're currently doing one-on-one sales calls, this webinar would be a game changer for you. If this is the first time you're coming into my world, my name is Dr. Priya Jagannathan, and I've got two companies, one CRM and business automation company called Pivot to Thrive based in Brisbane, Australia, and I've got VA Agency, which is a virtual assistant training and placement agency in India. And the slide that you're looking at is my team. We met in person last year. So I've got an all-female admin team based out of India, and I've got an all-male tech team in Pakistan that help me with the CRM. So this is my little team, and they help keep the operations going smoothly. And I am a certified CRM consultant, and I use Go High Level for my business automations. In this particular workshop, we're going to look at how you can use webinars to generate leads. Webinars are good source of lead generation because you can pre-record webinars. They can be evergreen webinars. I started my life with ClickFunnels, and I believe in sales funnels. And when it comes to sales funnels, the difference between a website and a sales funnel is basically that there are no other tabs for people to hop and basically window shop and leave. A sales funnel or a landing page is very targeted psychologically to drive traffic to do one thing. Okay, so I'm going to show you one particular funnel that I've done, and I wanted to show you all an example. Say, for example, so this is a general structure or the framework of a simple sales funnel or a webinar funnel that I've designed. Okay, this is the hero section. The top part of the sales funnel is always the hero section where you promise a result. This is where people go wrong. People usually have a fancy photo of themselves or their logo, and they stress about the colors. No one cares, right? People want results. I want you to focus on the result that your client will get using your service. And then there has to be a subheading that talks about what is it? What is the product or service that will help them get this particular result? And then ask them a question. Are you ready to get this result? Then sign up now. And I would highly recommend having a video if it's going to be a recorded webinar. You've got a section called pain section where you're talking about pain. Psychologically, customers are kind of attracted towards pain or pleasure. So we're going to serve both of these audience. So I want to really, really focus on one thing, that the way you buy is the way you sell. So right now, if you're thinking something, no, I don't buy from newsletters, or I don't look at webinars and buy. That's because you are not a buyer who would watch a webinar and make a decision or make a purchase. whereas there would be millions or thousands of buyers who would actually watch a webinar. So I want you to keep an open mind and say, okay, I am this particular style of buyer, but there could be other styles of buyers as well. So some people are more inclined towards making an emotional decision based on the pain. They want to go away from pain. And if your offer promises that, then they're going to swipe their card and they're going to make that purchase. Whereas few others are inclined towards pleasure. So if your product or service is promising pleasure, then they would go there. I want to focus on both because we want to capture different styles of buyers. So there is a pain section and there is a solution section where you talk about the relief, the pleasure because of solving that particular problem. And then you detail what do you get in this particular offer you're selling. You could sell a course, you could sell coaching, you could sell membership, you could sell anything. And then always people are incentivized to take action immediately. So I don't like doing scarcity marketing, but people need a reason to swipe their card today, okay? Because our brain is still the primal human brain that's still in the caveman's world. It seeks comfort and safety. For us to get out of that comfort zone and take action, there has to be an incentive. So a very, very timed, limited time only offer will help you sell pretty quickly. Okay. And then are you ready to sell? So create an offer stack. What do you get? Say things. Repetition is the key. So repeat that and then show some social proof and testimonials. And then you can tell a short story about how you were at point A and how you moved from point B because of your vehicle, which is your service. It could be a course, it could be a membership, it could be anything, right? And then share a bit about you. A little bit of FAQs would help as well. Okay. So this is basically the structure of a simple sales funnel. I have recently done a massive long paid sales funnel for a few of my offers and it's doing pretty well. But I know not a lot of people believe in long form sales copies. So this is kind of the sweet spot where you get the actual value and it's there, basically it does the job. So I'm going to teach you how to do this using ChatGPT. So I'm going to share with you a Google Doc with this particular sales copy written, right? I've just copied this particular sales funnel completely into a Google Doc. I'm going to share it with you. The last bit, which is highlighted, is specific to your business. So I'm telling ChatGPT, this is a sales copy format I wish to follow for my new product launch. And then you give details about your product. I would like to launch a course. I would like to launch a membership. I would like to launch whatever. And this solves this particular problem. And this offers targeting whatever is your audience. And then I'm telling, can you please write a compelling, persuasive sales funnel copy? So we did that today. And this is kind of the structure that I received. So you're not going to get a final sales copy in one prompt. It's going to just make up stuff because I never said the pricing. So it just made some pricing and offer stack. And then later I said, I like this. However, I want you to act as sales funnel copy expert who specialize in holistic wellness because this was I did for a fitness coach, and review the copy and suggest improvements, changes to be made in this copy to make sure it's targeting the right cold audience because you might run ads, you might, you just want cold audience to reach. There's a strategy for warm leads and cold leads. So here you're specifically mentioning that you want to target cold audience and persuade them to sign up for the course. And then I want to sell this course for $297. So reorder the value stack for $1,997. So I'm going to say I like the value stack, but I want the value to be 1997. Cross it off and say you're getting a limited time only deal for 297. And then you have to make it compelling to take action. So ChatGPT will review it and then basically say, hey, these are the key improvements for a high converting sales funnel, headline and hook, stronger pain points, persuasive value stack, urgent and scarcity all of that. Okay. And then it revised it. This is a much better version than the first version. So copy it, put it in a Google Doc, you can change it, and then you can launch it. I have used my CRM, the Go High Level CRM, and I believe all of you have received your access to the CRM. I'm going to give a link to how to set up your business profile, because we've just set up dummy profiles for each one of you that registered for the workshop. So you can go in and edit your business details, and you can create funnels. There are two ways to create funnels using Go High Level CRM. Under the Sites tab, you've got the funnels section. So you go hit new funnel, and then you've got plenty of templates to choose from. So you can choose your industry. If you're beauty and fashion, click beauty and fashion. If you're business consulting and coaching, you can choose that. If it's health and wellness, home services, insurance, legal, anything. So there are ready-made plug-in use templates that you can click and customize based on the content that ChatGPT gives you. Okay, it's a very simple system that you can use. The other option is the webinars option, which is a 3-step webinar funnel that the CRM will provide you as a plug-in use template. Now, there are two types of webinar funnel. One is a pre-recorded webinar, which is evergreen. You can sell constantly. And then the other one is live, where you can connect your Zoom link, and you can basically, create a live webinar. Now, the advanced version of the webinar funnel using the CRM is called the custom value funnel, meaning all I have to do is change the date, the time, the title, the Zoom link, and the price. That's it. That's all I have to do. Okay. So I can use the same webinar, and I can reuse it different times, multiple times. All I have to do is just change the title, the date, time, pricing, and Zoom link if it's a live webinar. Okay, so 5 different custom values, and I can change it. All right, so that's a little bit technical, complicated one that you need a team or an expert to set it up. But the normal plug and use template, you can do it yourself. So I will share with you the template format for the funnel. I'll share with you the Google Doc that has the complete funnel copy and the prompt to start off. Plug your business details in there, and then you can start using ChatGPT to get your funnel copy, and then you can start doing the webinar funnel. If you need any further information, feel free to reach out to me. You get 14-day free trial along with the workshop. So if you need any setup or support from my team, please email team@pivottothrive.com.au, and they will get on an onboarding or a support call with you and give you a hand to set it all up. So after 14 days, if you'd love to keep this, it's only $97 per month. Okay, just $97 per month subscription. You get the whole CRM suite to access, and you can basically, set it all up yourself, or our team can set you up using the CRM. This is the most beneficial CRM which will help you automate your business. It's an all-in-one CRM. That's all it is. So Go High Level CRM can manage, you can actually build and host websites inside it. You can build unlimited sales funnels, webinars funnels, have blog posts. You can have your client portal, give them access to it. You can have multiple courses that you can host inside Go High Level, and also integrate all your marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing, and all the calendars can be done, booking links. So it can be paid or free calendars. Pretty much 10 subscriptions, whatever you're using in your business today that are not speaking to each other, can be replaced with Go High Level. First step would be to generate leads. Anybody, that's what I say. My kind of USP is to target the low-hanging fruits. So getting in front of new people, getting more leads, not doing one-on-one sales call would be a great way to kickstart one-to-many business model. So webinars are great for that. If you have any questions, please reply or you reach out to me. and I would be happy to give you a hand in setting up your webinars and helping you generate more leads and automating your whole lead generation process. I truly believe in CRM and business automation because last year when I was in India visiting my team for 2 months, I stepped out of Australia for 2 months. I stopped networking in March, leading up to my travel in June, but I had a great lead and sales pipeline because the CRM worked for me even when I was out of the country. So this year, the goal is to take myself out of the equation and have a laptop free holiday for 4 weeks. So that's the goal we are aiming towards, and we're tracking well with my team's progress. So if that's your goal, the CRM can definitely help you automate your lead generation, lead nurture, and conversion. If you're stuck, or if you need a hand with anything, please reach out and my team and I will be happy to help. All right, I will speak to you all soon. Thanks so much.
If this episode made you rethink how you're running your business, that means something needs to change. Do you know the difference between businesses that scale and those that struggle? Successful businesses that scale make small, smart pivots, and struggling businesses keep running in circles. Your business is only as strong as the systems behind it. If your systems are broken, so is your growth. Let's fix your system and your freedom will follow. If you're really tired of doing everything yourself, if you're ready to free up your time and finally run a business that doesn't rely on you 24/7, let's talk. Most business owners wait too long to fix their broken systems until it's too late. Don't be one of them. DM the word automate now and let's fix before you lose another lead, another sale, or another sleepless night. Until next time, keep pivoting, keep thriving. See you in the next episode.